Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shraddha. Today I will talk about the keyboard. So let's get started. If you haven't watched my previous video, please go ahead and watch it. So in the previous video I have uploaded drag and drop in Playwright and also mouse over. So please go ahead and watch it. Before we start this Visual Studio, let me show you the keyboard here in the document. This is the official website of Playwright and you can see here the keyboard, and this keyboard, with the help of keyboard, we are able to use the different type of method like page.keyboard.type, page.keyboard.press, left arrow left, and this is the down method, this is the up method. So different type of method we can use the help of keyboards. And if you want to see some shortcut of the key, you can go ahead and just see here, and there is other, like you can insert text. So everything is mentioned in this document. And let me open the Visual Studio, and this Visual Studio, you can see I have already written some scripts which is very simple and easy. I will explain you one by one. So line number first to line number 4, it's very easy. I have already explained in my previous video. If you are new on my channel, please go ahead and watch it, and let me explain you high level, like before we start these script. This is a required method, and here I have imported the package. This package you are able to see in this, like Playwright test. So in this package we can see the other modules and other packages inside this Playwright test. And this is two function, which is test and expect function. Test, we will write the test inside this test block, and expect function we will use for the validation. And the const is here, it should be always const. And line number 3, you can see the test. Here I'm writing the test block. In this test block you can see select key press, this quotation, inside this quotation select key press, this is a module name. You can provide any module name as per your choice, but make sure always the module name should be very short and meaningful. So that would be easy for you. So here I'm giving the select key press, and async is a keyword. Page fixture, with the help of page fixture we are able to access the other modular function. And this arrow, you can see this is an anonymous function, and curly braces will start here and here. So in this curly braces we will write all the scripts. And line number 4, you can see page.goTo function. In this goTo function I'm just providing here the URL of the application which we want to test today, and this application I want to launch it, and it should be always use the await keyword. So let me open the application and just here, this is the test automation practice.blogspot.com. this is the application I want to test, and scroll down. Okay, just close this one first, and you can see form. Inside this form you are able to see the section 1, section 2, section 3. There is a 3 text box. Let me refresh this page, and these all are text boxes are empty. So the requirement is, if I fill any data or any provide data here, like hello world, I should able to select this data and paste. This data should be paste it in the second text box. So here if I'll select the data, so in that time we will use the keyboard. So like Control A to select this data, and Control C is copy this data, and if I want to paste in the second text box, so what we need to do, we will use the Control V. Suppose Control V. Oh, that's not. So because I have not selected this data, that's why it's showing hello world. So first I have to Control A to select all the data, and Control C and Control V to paste it here. So that is a very simple requirement. So that data, whatever the data I have selected in this text box, it should show in the second, or paste it in this second text box. So quickly open the Visual Studio. So first, let me refresh this page again. First we need to find the locator of this first text box. So inspect, right click, inspect, and see here input type text, name, input 1 and ID. So we can see here the ID, input 1, name. So go with the first ID. So I have selected the ID already, and this is the script. So first find the locator. So page.locator function, and in this function or in this method we are providing the locator of the first text box. So ID input 1 hash, why we are writing here hash, because we are using the CSS, so that's why we are writing the hash input 1, and this locator we will store in the variable called input 1. You can provide, or you can give any variable name. So I am giving here the input 1, and it should be always const. And now first we found the locator of this text box, and after that provide some data. So suppose hello world is my data. So here variable name input 1 dot fill. So if we are providing any data in the text box, so there we will use the fill method. Fill method, with the help of fill method we will able to write the data in the text box. So here fill method, inside this fill method we will provide the data. So I'm just already give the data of hello text box, and it should be always use the await keyword. Once we will provide the data, first we will found this text box locator, provide the data. So our requirement is to select this data, copy this data and paste it in this second text box. So for what we need to do, we will use the press method. So in the document I have already showed you. You can see here page.keyboard.press control or meta plus A. So control, if you are using the Windows, so you will use the control plus A. If you are using the Mac, you can use the meta plus A. So I am using Windows, so that's why I am writing here the control plus A. Page.keyboard.press control plus A. So control plus A, with the help of control plus A, will select the data, and it should be always use the await keyword. And after that, once we will select the data, we will copy the data, because without copy we are not able to paste it in the second text box. So here we will use the page.keyboard.press method, and control plus C is the shortcut of the keyword to copy the data, and use the await keyword. And once we will copy, select the data, copy the data. So what is our next requirement? Next requirement is to paste it in this second text box. So first we need to find the locator of this text box. So locator of this text box, you can see input type text, name input to, input ID is 2. So we have ID, we have name, we have class. So first we will go with the ID. So ID we will use here. Page.locator and just provide the locator here. Input to, ID input to, and we found the ID of this one. So first we will select this data, copy this data, and then click and then able to paste it. So that's why we are using here the click method, because without focus in this text we are not able to paste it data here, right? So suppose our focus is not, so directly we cannot paste it. We have to first click. So you can see the focus there, the corner, and now we will able to paste it. So that's why we are using here dot click method. Once we will focus on there, after that we will use the same press method, page.keyboard.press, and provide the Ctrl+V, which is used for the paste the data in the second text box. And after that we are using the validation here, that expect page.locator, so provide the locator of the second text box, to have value method and provide the value hello world. And line number 26, here we can see the wait for timeout. So 3000 millisecond. I'm just providing the wait for timeout. Let me execute this script and see the output. So this terminal will provide the command npx playwright test, and file name. You can see the file name here. Select keys.spec.js, and I want to see the headed mode, so space headed, and space I want to see in the browser called Chromium. So I want to see Chromium browser. If you want to Firefox or WebKit, you can give the other browser name, and just you can see the focus is on the hello world. You can see, let me open one more time quickly. Oh, this is the report. So npx playwright test folder, and then select keys.spec.js and hyphen headed and hyphen project is equal to Chromium, and enter, and it will execute, and you can see the hello world here, and test passed. If you want to see the report, you can just use this command Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. We are mostly use the shortcut key every time, so Ctrl+V and Ctrl+C, and then for safe side I just provide the different port number, so it will 3001, because last time I used the 3000, and enter. and you can see if you want to check the test steps, this is a Chromium browser. If you want to use the WebKit or Firefox, you can go and just write down the WebKit and Firefox. Or if you want to see the test in all the browser, you should not mention the specific browser name. So it will open all the browser one by one. And you can see the test steps. Passed 1, 0 failed, flaky 0, skipped, and all 1 because I have tested in the Chromium browser. So I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe, share and like, and hit the notification bell so you will get the latest video. And if you have any suggestion or question, queries, please write down in the comment section, and please support me. If you have any kind of suggestion, please write in the comment section. I will definitely work on it. And which kind of video you like to see, please write in the comment section. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.